right now, I know that you need some healing. I know that you need that balance, that inner peace within you. I know that you need some love and compassion and understanding, a bigger picture that can set you free from that stone that you are carrying, and it is heavy. It is so heavy that you cannot stand up properly. So let us just dive in. This is your inner light guide, and today I'm going to help you to release that heavy stone. And I'm going to help you to free yourself. Let me share a beautiful moment that I just had today, and I decided to make this video about this topic. I'm allowing the nature to speak through me right now. Today, I was meditating for many hours. Sometimes I sit on my couch and I meditate so much that I don't even in that awareness where I am thinking that I'm meditating. Because as soon as you go into meditation, of course, you are observing that while I am meditating. But later on, you go out of that stage of the awareness. So you are just that into that pure bliss. I don't know if you ever experienced it. So later, I decided to, after some time, when I just woke up from the meditation, I decided to laying meditation. So let's see how long I can meditate. Because I realized the more I sit in the silence, without my phone, without TV, without music, having my window open, fresh air coming in, and I'm just breathing in, while I disappear into that space that I'm the only one in this existence and nothing really exists beyond my observation, and nothing really exists, only what's existing into my observation, which in that present state. Because I disappear into the space, nothing exists for me. I'm the only one in the existence. And then the higher voice awakens within me, and the voice, you cannot hear it with these two human ears. You have to use your inner ears to hear those voices of wisdom. And the voice was telling me, okay, because there are many voices that you can observe within yourself, but there is one voice. I call it, this is the voice of your soul, the true voice. And that voice was telling me, this is what I have heard. I have created the world by giving everything for free. The air that you are breathing, the water that you are drinking, the sunlight that you are observing, getting charged by, the ground that you are stepping on, entire nature, each part of nature, it's been created with so much of love, abundantly, with its balance, harmony, pure bliss and love. And the moment I have realized that I am living in abundance, I am the abundant, I am the sacredness that get to experience it, how beautiful it is. I was feeling that rhythm as I was breathing and observing the inner voice. And this is when I realized how everything on earth, in nature, is free. All of the fruits, greens, vegetables, the food, human food, it is all free. So everything, all of the diamonds, all of the golds, all of the crystals, all of the knowledge, all of the power, all of the intelligence of your mind, what you can do, what you are capable of. From languages to through culture, through designing clothes, colors, you name it, building, all of the roots, farming, harvesting, educations, the knowledge itself, every little part that you have created through your human mind, it is freely given. That intelligence, the love that you feel, every part of your body, every cells in your body knows how to work perfectly. It is all given. Your entire body is given for free. The life itself is free. And then I was communicating with my inner voice. Then why we human put price tags on every little thing? Why we cannot live in harmony with each other? Why you wake up and your life is like a war? You have to fight for your life. You have to fight for your rights to be alive, to just breathe. You have to always be in this war of survival. Why we are not in alignment, in harmony with what was given to us? I know it is big questions. So many people, they're afraid to question things like this. They cannot think properly because nobody taught them how to think, how to question things, how to think everything, how to hear the voice within that's been guiding us for eternity. And the voice told me we got everything for free. We're supposed to live in the harmony, in this unconditional love, in this beautiful creation, and celebrate life with each other. But right now, we are doing the opposite. Instead of appreciating, we are fighting over it. We are in war with each other. We are destroying beautiful things of nature while we don't learn how to appreciate. And it's been like this for generation after generation after generation. And we put price on every little thing. So you have to struggle in order to survive. You have to be in war with yourself and others in order to survive. And everything flipped. Everything been flipped in a very horrible way. When you see someone else is in war with themselves and now they want to fight you, of course you fight back. When you see someone, they are not giving you what you need to survive. You have to work for it. You have to educate yourself. You have to put yourself in the jail since childhood till you grow up. And then you keep doing the same thing for the rest of your life. That 8 to 5, 8 to 6. It all started from sitting in schools for all of these hours, learning to discipline yourself to sit in one place, in one single room. And you grow up, you're doing the same. And we all cherish you. We say, it's good. This is how it should be. But don't get me wrong. Maybe there are some stuff that needed to be like this. But the question is this game, this way works for everybody? No, it's not. And then later, if you are out of it, that means that you are dumb, low-class human being. You are not capable of good things. They cast a spell on you, try to manipulate you, try to keep you down. And then you want to win the game. In order to win the game, you have to become like them. Otherwise, you are the loser. How will you win? It is so hard to be part of a system when you disagree with most of the stuff that you don't like, that is not your way. Then it is hard for you to go back to those, environments, to this kind of society, work with them. It is hard. It gets harder. Then you have to think for yourself, finding new ways to do your thing. But then guess what? We are fighting with each other. We put price on every little thing and chasing after money, status, education for rest of your life. Otherwise, the payment is not enough to travel the world. Maybe it is enough for getting a new haircut or coloring your hair, doing your nails, eating food and paying your rent. But the birds are not doing it. All of the animals, they're being killed, destroyed, just because they cannot stand up for their own rights. So I know sometimes it is too hard to really look deep into what is going on. And just because I am explaining myself, I'm not allowing you to close your heart from it and start to hate the other part of your nature. It is like this for a reason. And this is how we know we are not living life in harmony. We are always after winning the game, bigger lottery, bigger houses, more money, more success, more status. Always more and more. So in that, do you think these kind of people are really happy? I don't think so. Because they are losing their peace, their harmony, their bliss. They are not breathing properly in their present moment because they are always outside of themselves. They are not fully enjoying each breath, each momentum of their life. They are not fully satisfied. People who lives in separation and hate, do you think that they're really happy inside? But there are so many of us, we are waking up. At last you wake up, now you are old enough to understand it, so now you try to give away everything that you own. Now you try to giving more wisdoms to the generation. Now you start to, opening up more businesses that can help others. Now you start to understand. So now you are reflecting, trying to open up your heart. But then you realize you really didn't live a meaningful life with full of bliss, joy and harmony, because this is how the nature is living. This is how the universe has been created, Mother Earth that we are living in. So my message to you is that this is the understanding that I got from this meditation that I just had today. Deep understanding, the downloads, is that each breath, each steps, each moment of your life, it is a blessing. The more you are in harmony with yourself, automatically you will be drawn to nature where you will be able to breathe in the fresh oxygen, being connected to Mother Earth, honor her, respect her, and come to the self-realization that you are the abundant. You are loved, guided. No matter what you are doing. And then I got the voice that was asking me, I know I have hundreds of thousands of names. Soul, universe, God, the higher self, many different kind of names. So, can you give me a name? Like which name will you give me? And I didn't answer immediately because I was still, processing it, like, what name? Right? And I thought about higher self. I thought about the kindest, the biggest, the eternal, wise. But after some moment, the word that came out of my heart, the word was heart. Because the heart is full of purity, full of love, full of joy, harmony, creativity, balance, the beauty. It is the heart. The softness, it is the heart. The sweetness, it is the heart. The love, it is the heart. And then after some time in my meditation, I was asking, who am I to you? And the answer, it can blow your mind. Guess what? The answer was light. And I could feel it in my entire body, in each of my cells, and how the energy was rising within me. And then I got this aha moment. So if you are the heart, I am the light of that heart. I know it sounds like poetry, but this is what it is. You are the light of the heart, and it is only one heart. Did you ever heard of the song of Bob Marley, One Love, One Heart? Did you ever read any kind of enlightenment books, spiritual books, or listen to any other spiritual masters, yogis, where they say we are all one? That means that it is one heart and the light, and you are it. There is no separation. It's just one. Collectively, you can look around the cities and the world, how it is built, all of these buildings and roads and everything. Where is it coming from? From one single consciousness, and you are not separated from it. Someone may cast some spells on you, and you end up not believing in your own power, believing in your own wisdoms, believing in yourself and how worthy you are, how capable you are. Maybe your parents, mother, maybe it is your father, or maybe your siblings, maybe it was your teachers or friends. So if you are the light of this heart, what kind of thoughts are you having right now? What kind of feelings are you having right now? I didn't came here to motivate you. I came here to tell you the truth. What is within me, it's within you. And now that you know, now it is up to you what you do with this message. Life, it is not a joke. We are in this sacredness, breathing in that sacredness. How amazing it is to breathe in the sweet prana that you cannot even see with your two human eyes, which is keeping us alive. We are always in this loving state, in this harmonious state. But if you see someone else is in the war within themselves, destroying themselves and others and nature, they're not fully aware of who they are. They're not fully aware of the universe, how supreme it is. Of course, they will destroy your inner peace, your mindset, take you down, and now you have to fight them back. And then what happens? We are in war with each other. We are into this game with each other. Yes, who is the winner? Who is the big boss? So basically what you are doing in this game, you are somehow are the price and you're selling yourself. Because if there is price on every little thing, how come you don't know that you are the greatest price ever been created? And fear, you should fear it. No. You didn't come here to fear. If you know your own power, how can you fear? That is when you give away your power. How can you be depressed when you are here to create the beauty, when you are here to love, when you are here to be kind, be compassionate? But then you're like, they are doing it, they're like this, so I have to become like this, because if I don't become like them, we cannot work together. And that's right. You will be kicked out of that job if you ever stand up in front of your boss. We should care about more of unity. Care about nature and love and oneness. Of course they will not hire you. How many people will hire you, a person like this who is honest? You will have a hard time to fit in that group, that gossip, that lies, that cheat. They don't really do the work that they get paid for. How many people are really loyal to their job without cheating? How many people are enjoying doing that work? If you don't educate yourself, if you don't have a PhD, master degree, are you still valuable? Are you still loved by others, cherished by others? What kind of society are we living in? It is okay to be you. It is okay to be human. You are more expensive than 1,000 tons of diamonds that is hidden underneath of this earth. Why? Because you are the light. People who doesn't see their own worth, how will they see your worth? And this is not some religious thing or spirituality like, hey, you should practice this and that and to. No, just simple meditation and the voice within, the message that I'm here to deliver today. I want you to think this is not a problem to fix. All you are here to do is breathe. But if you keep breathing, who's gonna pay your bills? You can still breathe while paying your bills because we made this system, this sustaining system that pays for itself, systems that pays for others, systems that running for so many generations, maybe few comes in, the leaders, we vote them and they change some rules and regulations. We think that we are going or we are creating a better world with some new rules and regulation, but you still have to pay the taxes. If you don't pay the tax, there is no hospitals, no education, and so much more. So for this, you have to study and study and study. Your youth, teenage, childhood, you name it. And then you work. But there is nobody to blame. You are part of it. You are here with it. You are one with it. Now I'm not asking you to go for another war, hating and separating. The solution, it is within you. If you seek for it, you shall find it. Things that you love to do and things that you have to do. Even if you are bored, you are not motivated, you keep doing it. But at least do something that is good for you, your heart, your soul. Let the universe flow through this human being. Let the universe do the work. From simplicity to small to bigger stuff. Let the nature do the work. And people, all of the people, you think you are the only one that is breathing, or also them? We are all the children of nature. We are all the lights. Eventually, we learn the lesson, we grow, we become wiser, and we do something good, each of us. That is why I always try to see the good and be aware, be mindful of what I have just shared. And be kind to yourself and others. Be compassionate. The power that exists within you, same power existing within everybody else. Right? So guys, thank you for listening. This is your inner light guide. I just wanted to share this with you. I will be back with more love, more healing, more guidance. Hopefully this sets you free. Stay blessed.